Packers open the game in Brazil. It's been announced. It's official. Green Bay Packers versus the Eagles for the season opener in Brazil. I'm excited. Hey, first of all, the Packers don't lose a home game, so that's a W, automatic W. I think the Eagles actually lose the home game. I know speculation that the Packers were going to have, if they were going to have a game out of the country because of Green Bay being such a small market and the airplane and all that type of stuff. The plane being too big. I don't think the Packers really wanted to do it. If we're being honest, I don't think the Packers really wanted to do it. But hey, it's official. One thing I will say I'm excited about, like I said, of course the Packers don't lose a home game. And I think it's a big deal the fact that we're opening the season because it's basically saying, I know y'all a young team. I know y'all might be wet behind the ears, but most people will look at the Packers and say, okay, it's time, like it's go time, it's ready time, like it's the real deal. So being able to open the NFL season versus the Eagles, which I think the NFC, it will come down to two of those four teams, the Packers, Eagles. I would throw the Niners in there, and I would throw the Lions as well. And then like honorable mention would be the Rams, of course, because I think the Rams are still good as well. So opening the season is a big deal. Of course, it's great, like business wise, to get football just out of the USA. Of course, I know the players might not like it as much, just off the simple fact of all the traveling that you have to do and stuff like that. But as far as the business side, I get it. It's exciting, all of the things like that. But my main thing that I want to really pinpoint and highlight today was, hey, it's go time for the Packers this year. Real talk. We know they still a young team. We know what they did last year. Some people might call it a fluke, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of eyes on what the Green Bay Packers are going to do this year. So I think this just exemplifies that with them being the first game to open the season. I think it's going to be a great game. I'm not going to get no predictions yet. It's way too early. We still got a lot, that's going on. But I think it's very exciting that the Packers are going to be opening that game versus the Eagles. I saw like OTAs or something like that started yesterday, and you saw like Josh Jacobs coming in, a new player that the Packers traded for. You saw Jordan Love going in there, which was amazing to see. So, hey, it got me excited. We still got the NFL draft coming up. I think the Packers signed somebody like recently as well, but it was just like he might be like a special teams person or like a depth chart like roster fill in type deal. So we still got the draft. We're gonna see what the Packers do during the draft. I think they made some great moves already this free agency. And hey, Green Bay Packers opening the NFL in Brazil. We all know who America's team really is, man. Shout out to Lambeau. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers. Shout out to Titletown, man. The game. Let me know how y'all feel about the Packers opening the NFL season in Brazil. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Like I said, they don't lose a home game. So besides the traveling issues or things that can happen along the way, that would be my only concern. But I'm very excited. Let me know how you feel. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Until next time.